And then we will delve into the complex issue of how to manage them endoscopically, particularly when it's a sharp object, when it's a blunt object, when it's a battery or a magnet, and most importantly, food impaction, the dreaded call we all receive at midnight. It's 11 p.m., you're fast asleep, and you're woken up and you're called to see a 43-year-old man who presented to the ED with inability to swallow after he took a boneless chicken that got stuck during dinner around 7 p.m. Now he's unable to keep saliva down and reports significant pain during swallowing. If the food bolus is impacted and they cannot swallow the saliva or secretions, often there is hypersalivation and they are bringing up secretions. Often they have a little pot or a cup or something in which they can't swallow the saliva. And that often is a reason for emergency endoscopy. Any history of airway compromise is an immediate sign for immediate intervention. You cannot afford to wait. Often we are called in the middle of the night and many of us are too tired to really come in to really remove this. So what are the indications for emergent endoscopy? Well, patients with esophageal obstruction, a food bolus impaction, they're unable to keep any secretions down. They're constantly bringing up secretions and spitting it. That is an indication for emergent endoscopy. Folks who have consumed disc batteries and it's sitting in the esophagus, very important to go in right away because there is a risk of local necrosis and perforation. Sharp pointed objects that have been lodged in the esophagus, another immediate reason for this. Airway protection is very important as there is often a high risk of both aspiration and the object accidentally being swallowed during the endoscopy. So some people have had the aggressive idea of, oh, how about using some kind of food dissolving or a meat tenderizer? Please do not do that. Avoid any enzymatic dissolution such as meat tenderizer because that will sit there and can locally corrode and cause damage to the esophagus. And there have been at least several fatalities that have been reported.